This will just be a quick little guide on how to do all quests and then explain the different ways to do some of the strats. So I'm not going to be exactly comprehensive about it. Well, I'm going to be pretty comprehensive about it, but start from a loaded save, make sure game is at 60 FPS, and we'll get started. So it's just like any other Fallout 3 speedrun. You're just gonna go up to dad and quick save, quick load, and go through here.
You just stay here while Daddy runs to his
The special characteristics are on my splits, just so I don't forget. But it's 1, 8, 4, 10, 6, 1, 10, and then if I can, there we go. We just go through now and do truck push. If I can, okay. I guess I messed up. Whatever, I messed up truck push, not a big deal.
See that?
Won't mess it up later.
These experiments don't be a damn fool.
And now we're going through the birthday scene. Again, just like any percent, you just skip through this, go into the basement, get the BB gun. Don't quick save, quick load too fast there, or else you'll get soft locked. And that's not fun. Stop up into the basement, talk to Jonas.
What are you doing down?
And talk to
Are
Dad.
you ready for your
Make sure the game is on very easy, because if it's not on very easy, the rad roach won't die in one hit, or have a chance to die in one hit.
You can take care of that with your BB gun? Good work.
If it's on any other difficulty, it'll die in 2 shots. If you're too fast with it, or too slow, Dad has a chance of getting stuck on Jonas right there. A little bit of a time loss, it's not exactly anything you gotta worry about though. So now this is where it starts to deviate from any percent. Instead of clipping up here and going out of bounds, you're gonna go ahead and take the GOAT exam. But you're gonna go specifically for some perks. You're gonna go for lockpick, repair, and speech.
Well, you made it.
So if you do bottom top, it'll be lockpick, repair, speech, and then just back up and you'll fade into white. Now there's 2 options you can do here. You can play it safe and get to stim packs, or you can ignore the stim packs, which is faster, but you'll just have to do ghost dupe. So for the dialogue here, it's going to be all middle.
Come on,
you just spam both enters if you have it, or enter and mouse 1. So you can go ahead and go to this first aid kit. It's going to have 10 stim packs in it. You just loot all of that. Clip into this corner. You want to face north so you don't get caught by Butch, and you can stop up away. If you don't face north there, you have a very high chance of getting caught by Butch. Here you want to go fast too so you don't get caught by Officer Gomez. You have 2 options here. You can backwards clip there, or during the whenever your screen is black, you can just run forward. Just like any percent, clip out here, clip into the wall. I jump and then I do finish, and then that's my vault split. So for all quests, we don't do cliff cripple, we do missile cripple, which is a lot more reliable. The only downside to missile is obviously it's a little bit slower. For the level ups here, you want to put 2 into explosives to get 25 explosives, and then the rest into speech. And you can pick anything except for Swift Learner and Intense Trainer. So I typically go for Black Widow just because it's at the top. You want that 25 explosives so that you can go ahead and disarm the nuke in Megaton. Continue to stop up your way here, and as soon as you get close enough where that door starts to open, turn around wait, and as soon as they load in, that's whenever you can wait again. You want to keep waiting until Lucky spawns in. You'll know Lucky because he's in the bright yellow jumpsuit. So you can do two different things here. If you can't ghost stoop well, you can just sell the stim packs. But if you can ghost stoop, what you want to do is look for something with a high number, and then frag grenades, for example, sells for a lot. You can ghost stoop, sell it back to him. You get your 2 missiles, the missile launcher, and you can exit. If you don't get the missile launcher on him, you can just load the auto, and then it'll reset his inventory. So here you want to bind the missile launcher and the 10mm. You can also, if you have the stim pack still, you can bind that. I'm gonna just put it on 5 to be safe, and just do missile cripple here. If you want to, you can put down a hard save. I'm not gonna put down a hard save for now, just because it's a little bit of a faster way to do it.
You're from there.
You don't need to reset the game for the auto. So you disarm the bomb by picking the middle option with your 25 explosive, and then you can leave. Make your way up to Moira. At Moira, you just want to go ahead and spam the top dialogue. What I look for is, okay, I'll check out Super Duper Mart. Once you see that one, you do the top one more time talking about your father, so you have to go. I spam mouse 1 to quick save, and then it's bottom, bottom, top, bottom, top. You get it first try, that's really good RNG. If you fail, just quick load, and it's not a big deal. Go over here, pick up the holotape, go into the corner up on the table, fast travel back to Megaton, back up in the Lucas Sims, tell him you gotta go, put everything in the lockpick, and get Daddy's Girl and leave. And that's the Megaton split for the beginning of the game. Now we're gonna make our way towards the Super Duper Mart. At the Super Duper Mart, we're gonna be looking for the Nuka-Cola Quantums. The Nuka-Cola Quantums can spawn in 3 different vending machines. There's 2 of them outside. The 2 outside are the fastest, and the one inside is one you can manipulate the inventory for. So if it doesn't spawn on the inside one, we have a quick save where we can just keep on resetting it until it spawns inside. And then as soon as we leave, it's set in there until we come back later to dupe it. Because we need to dupe it for the Nuka-Cola Quantum quest. Alright. So these guys are a little bit in the pain. I don't know why. I haven't had him talk to me in forever. So you check here, wasn't in there. Check this one, wasn't in there. So I'm gonna quick save, hold left, and then just spam interact until I get the quantum. So I keep on checking. If I don't get it, I just quick load and continue to do it over and over again. So I got the quantum, go outside and split. Now we're going to get the fast travel up here, and 2 options here. You can go up the stairs off to the right over there, or you can just go straight towards the fast travel on your minimap in the bottom left. You just fast travel to it, hold backwards, and you can make your way over here. We're going to be going to Dukov. I'm going to continue to say it that way until radio tells me how to say it correctly. But we go over here, and we're going to go ahead and kill him, loot him, and then pick up the 30 empty whiskey bottles. There's a couple different ways people do this. They either go up top or in the water. It really doesn't matter as long as you get there. I aim for that tire right there, and whenever I get close, I spam up and enter so I can quickly go through that fast travel pop-up. Pull out my 10mm outside. I'm going to drop a quick save right before I shoot, just in case they run away like that. So you can kill one of the girls. You typically want to kill at least one of the girls, and you want to make sure you kill Dunkov. So you pick up around 30 empty whiskey bottles, fully loot Dunkov and Dukov, and make your way towards Jefferson. Now on your way to Jefferson, there's going to be some centaurs on the way. You can just avoid their attacks by strafing. They won't lock onto you that much. One of the things you got to be pretty cautious of is your health throughout this run, because if you get it too low, you're going to continue to get your head crippled, or you have a chance of getting your legs crippled, which causes you to lose speed cripple. So you see they shoot here, you can just move out of the way just a little bit. It loses no time. You'll know if they hit you because in the top right they'll have the rads displayed. Make your way up here, and there are little lines on the ground on the bridge. I'll show it to you whenever we get closer. But you're looking for those lines because that's to tell you where the fast travel is. So these lines right here, just randomly standing out in the way. There's going to be one, and then at the second one is where you get your fast travel. So go over it, turn around, and then fast travel to the vault. Now we're going to make our way towards Big Town. At Big Town, we're picking up the Trouble in Big Town quest, which we'll have to save Red, and Lil Shorty is not one of the ones that you're going to have to really deal with. You also want to make sure you turn around at the Jefferson Memorial to avoid the enemies so you can fast travel. Because if you just fast travel from the black line where you get the fast travel to the Jefferson Memorial, you're not going to be able to go away. Continue to make your way towards Big Town. I aim kind of towards the church in the background until everything renders in. And then I'll make my way towards these telephone poles right here. There's the mailbox right there. What I do is whenever I get close enough, I'm going to drop down a quick save right about here. And then I jump up on top. If I miss the jump, just quick load, and then you can get back up on the mailbox.
Hey, who are you?
Just mash through his dialogue, all top, make your way towards Airview. So this is the time to talk about time stop. If you have quick save, quick load bound on mouse 1, mouse 2, you won't be able to do time stop. Radioactive made a auto hotkey script, which is in the Fallout 3 Discord, which you can download, which allows you to switch your binds to allow you to do time stop. Right now I have it set to middle mouse button to activate it. So all I have to do is make sure I pull up my Pip-Boy, put it back down, move my cursor into the middle, so I'm able to do time stop. Because whenever you go over here, your cursor's always going to be off of the Pip-Boy, and you just got to make sure your cursor's back in the middle of it. So we're going to go up towards here. I look for this typically, move my cursor up, and then I time stop. Just to avoid his little cutscene. He still says that, but it doesn't go through the freezing animation. Do all top, and then as soon as you said you'd be glad to help, you leave, go towards the doors, and continue to just mash the top dialogue.
What the hell are you doing?
Top 2 here, then leave, go out, and he'll either teleport over here or stay back towards the door. It doesn't really matter what happens. Typically, you just want to avoid him. I walk forward a little bit so Karen doesn't have to walk towards me. Go out of here. I'm going to walk forward during the fade to black, look down to look at the dead body, then walk away. I'm going to knock this shopping cart, so he'll yell at me. There's a chance that he yells at me, and a chance that he runs away. Not a big deal. Top 2 dialogue, bottom, leave, split. Alright. Now we're going to make our way towards Paradise Falls, where the slavers are. You just go ahead and let them know that you're going to help. And since you have the karma necessary, you can avoid a speech check. There's another way to do it where you can not have the karma low enough, but if you've already killed the 2 girls, it's not a huge deal. So at Paradise, they're going to give you the Mesmetron, and they're going to give you the 3 collars, and they're going to tell you to go get Red, Arkansas, and Susan Lancaster. They're spread out throughout the whole map. You can kill Arkansas, you have to get Susan Lancaster, and you can save Red, because if you give them Red, the quest won't complete. And flank. Thank you. So we're going to go up here. We're going to do the middle dialogue, karma, then middle. Flak. There we go.
Hold it right there.
So middle, top, middle, then you're going to leave. The other way to do it is just, I don't remember the exact dialogue line for it, but you can fix it. Oh. So now we're going to make our way towards Germantown. We're going to make our way towards Germantown. And then we're going to make our way towards the minefield. So you just make your way through here. And you can avoid all the enemies and it should be fine. You want a quick save here because the Bloodlines quest can fail. So if it does fail, it locks you out of finishing the quest and then the whole run is dead. So I like to continually quick save whenever I'm walking through here because of the random chance that it can fail. It's essential that you go past Germantown because you need it to free Red for later on. Make your way towards the minefield, and with Speed Cripple, you should be good enough to avoid all of the mines that are placed on the ground. If you're going, if you stall at any point or you stop, the explosion will cripple your legs and you'll just have to get Speed Cripple again. So just keep walking forward, don't get blocked by anything, the explosions won't do any damage. If you get lucky, the car will explode and it won't shake your camera when you're trying to kill Arkansas here. It's probably going to do it to me. It shakes your camera a little bit. Just keep trying to shoot him. I don't know why the aim was so bad on that one, but once he's dead, go through the window, and I split whenever I walk through the window. Now we're going to go ahead and get the best weapon in the game, the Alien Blaster. The Alien Blaster will one-shot just about every single enemy except in this run, except for the Mechanist and the Death Claws if you decide to kill them. You can get lucky with Arkansas there and get a one-shot headshot, but that's a very slim chance of that. Make sure you're trying not to hard land, because if you hard land, you lose some time because the game has to reset has to have your model reset, and it's annoying. You get a stagger animation. So make your way towards here. If you have the DLCs enabled, which you shouldn't for all quests, you just make your way towards here. And you hook a little bit of a left, and then the Alien Blaster is right down here. I like to just spam E, pick up as much as I can. Don't worry about the ones that are floating underground. Pull up your inventory, drop the 210mm hotkey, the Alien Blaster, and continue forward. What I typically do is, just to make sure that I have it equipped, or if I have it hotbind, or if I don't have enough ammo, I just spam 1, look in the bottom right and see how much ammo I have in reserve. I have 86 in reserve, which is more than enough. Now we're going to be looking in the bottom left for the waypoint marker and continue towards the vault over here. We're going to be going towards Vault 92 just to get the fast travel, and then we're going to go towards Oasis to get that fast travel. For here, you're just gonna look in the bottom left, and the triangle will update before it pops up on your screen. So as soon as you see that triangle update, you just take a sharp left towards these little hedges with the little opening there. Walk on top of these rocks and make your way towards here. Just jump through the bush real quick and through the tree, right onto the side of the tree. Now the Oasis fast travel is actually around the mountain, but instead of going all the way around the mountain, we're just going to go through it with a little bit of out of bounds. And the inside of the mountain is a little tricky to deal with because there's a lot of invisible walls. Whenever you do it enough, you'll figure out where the invisible walls are, and you can just walk through them pretty easily. I've had issues previously where I go to clip into this mountain and the game crashes. If you want to be safe, you can drop down a hard save, because if you crash again, you have to go get speed cripple again, and it's a pain regardless. So I get up onto this rock over here. I jump down here, quick save, quick load, and I hold W and A, and I quick save, quick load to clip through the wall sideways, and then make my walk through here through the invisible walls. If you go straight just a little bit and then you hook left as soon as you pass one of the very bright walls, you can just jump into this corner, get the Oasis fast travel, and make your way towards the vault. Walk forward, turn left, and you'll make your way into the vault here. You want to make sure you pick up this fission battery right here and walk your way into the vault deeper, so you can go get Agatha's violin, which is in this vault. Do a stair clip. I quick save just before there, just in case I missed a jump. Go into the stairs, do another stair clip, jump up into here, go into third person, get in the middle, quick save, quick load, pick up while I'm falling, and then backwards clip into the door so I can COC out of bounds and make my way out. Now there's a little bit of an issue here because there's a whole bunch of death claws. If you want to kill them, you can. But this guy you can typically just strafe around. I just tap A whenever he's about to attack, and he'll chase you. But if he gets close enough, the worst he'll do is a little bit of damage and he'll boost you forward. Because you're on very easy right now, they don't really do that much damage. Now we're going to go towards Dave, and we're going to kill Dave, get his his key that's on him, and then we'll make our way towards Superhuman Gambit. You can still be chased by a Deathclaw here, but whenever you pass these Mirelurks, the Deathclaw will de-aggro off of you and go towards the Mirelurk. So just start heading east, and we're going to be looking for these trees over here. If you see someone running towards you, just go away from them. It's typically someone who is going to catch you in dialogue, and you're going to lose some time for it. So continue east, make your way towards this broken radio tower, and you're going to be on top of a mound up here. Quick save before you jump in the Dave, just in case you fail. I quick save right before I go in, jump, make my way in, pull out my alien blaster. I'm gonna walk to the left and forward so I go up the stairs, kill Dave. I'm gonna loot, get his special key. You can loot his whole body, but with the special perks that we pick, it's a little more to deal with the weight. Spam wait so you know when to fast travel, and then fast travel to the minefield. Now we're gonna get a level. We can get a level up here, or we can get a level up just a little bit later. With the level ups, you want to make sure that you max out lockpick first. So we go to lockpick, and you can get any perk except for Swift Learner or Swift Learner, Educated, or Intense Trainer, because those will always be more to deal with, and it takes longer. So typically avoid those. If you get Swift Learner, you get more level ups. If you get Intense Trainer, you just have another dialogue box. It's pretty annoying, so just typically avoid that. You can go to the left side or the right side of this rock mound here. Depending on which side you go to, is which side you're going to go ahead and shoot Hannibal Hamlin. I go to the right side because it's faster, but it has a chance of missing a lot. And due to the cone fire in this game, and just the distance away that you are from him, it makes it a little bit more RNG dependent on the alien blaster. So there's a mound up front right there where I'm looking at. You can go up there, or you can make your way up on this little slanted mound over here. Again, quick save right beforehand, shoot, got him on the first try, and walk away. You'll see on the top left it says critical strike on Hannibal Hamlin, so I know that that's the person that I killed. And we're good to make our way towards the Human Gambit quest. Here we're going to have the Mechanist and the Antagonizer. We're just going to go ahead and kill the Mechanist, talk to Uncle Ro beforehand to get the quest, and then kill him and leave. The dog chasing you isn't going to do too much damage, so it's not a huge deal. Whenever you're going up here, you're going to want to kill the one Protectron that's just standing. Just standing there, kill him, walk away. You're not going to be caught in dialogue or caught in combat. Make your way towards Uncle Ro.
Are you alright?
You let him know that you'll help. Don't do the speech check because you have a chance of failing it. Just say you'll do it. Walk away. Quick save again beforehand. Kill the Mechanist and the Protectron. Go in, then out. Talk to Uncle Ro. Top 2 dialogue. Leave. Then make your way to the Super Duper Mart. Wherever you have your Nuka-Cola Quantum, go towards there. Quick save beforehand. Get everything out except for the Nuka-Cola Quantum. Then dupe the Nuka-Cola Quantums and leave. Now this is where runs kind of get a little shaky. Because Brian is required for us to finish this quest, and Brian has a chance of not spawning. Typically, if Brian doesn't spawn after the end of this quest, I just reset. But if you want to continue the run, he's most likely at the Super Duper Mart, so I'll let you know when to fast travel to the Super Duper Mart and try and find him that way. You're going to make your way all the way towards here, up towards the subway, through all the rubble, and you're going to instantly clip as soon as you go into here. It's going to be in the back left. So I back up in the fade to black, look into the corner, and just try and clip into the wall. Hit the COC, open this door, and make my way deeper in towards the subway. Here the doctor is going to be at the bottom. We just kill him, loot the terminal password off of him, go deeper in, and kill the Queen Ant. Kill him before he gets you in dialogue. Get the terminal access. It's not the top dialogue. It's not the top option. It's the bottom option. Open the door, and then you can put away your alien blaster while you're waiting for that animation anyway. And go all the way down into the hatchery. In the hatchery, the quickest way to do it is send the inhibitor pulse, and it'll kill all of them, and then you can leave. Extra Nuka-Cola Quantum if you somehow got 29. Send the inhibitor pulse, leave, go into this corner, just continually quick save quick load until you're in the water. And keep swimming forward and it'll COC you right towards the exit. You're gonna backwards clip into the wall here. Turn around, go to Falls Church. Jump up into this corner, look straight down, quick save quick load. Go back towards Marigold, hopefully Brian's here. Perfect, Brian's here. If he's not there, you just want to go ahead and fast travel to the Super Duper Mart, and he's most likely going to be there. It's all middle dialogue for there. Now there is 8 super mutants up here, including centaurs that you have to kill. So just go ahead and kill the 8 up here, and then I believe it's 6 downstairs. There's 2 in the rotunda here, which count into the 8. Figuring out where they are is pretty easy whenever you've done this a while. You want to try and aim not for the weapons, because you can knock out the weapons out of their hands and just, it's annoying. Instead of reloading manually, just unequip and re-equip the gun and it'll reload for you. Make your way into the sub-basement and you're going to do a stair clip here. And you're going to face south. Facing south will allow you to exit immediately, kill the 2 right in front of you, and kill the 1 all the way down the hall, take the first right, kill the 1 behind this door, 1 down the hall, and then there's going to be 1 on the staircase as soon as we go up there. Got another level up, put everything into lockpick, and then pick anything that you want except for Swift Learner and Intense Trainer. Kill the last super mutant, and then you can leave. You go towards the lamp, you're going to want to jump into here, quick save, quick load, so you hit out of bounds, and then leave to the wasteland. They can throw grenades here, so be pretty cautious about that. If they throw a grenade and it's right at your feet, just continually quick save, quick load until you're out of the range that it pops up as a danger for you. So right there, I knew it was going to go even further, so I wasn't even too bothered about it. We're going to make our way towards Rivet City now, just to get the fast travel, and then we're going to make our way into the Anacostia station, if I remember. Get the fast travel, make your way towards here. Anacostia Crossing. Go down here, I stop hop just to avoid the stagger fall. Hop inside, open up this little bathroom with rubble. We're going to use that for later for COCing. Jump down, and now we're going to make our way towards the museum district. I'm going to drop down a hard save whenever we get to the Museum of Technology, because there's a couple different ways that you can make your way around there, and I'll show you all 3 different routes of doing it. Here I just hold forward and then left a little bit. You gotta kind of play around with the fade to black, because you'll figure it out every once in a while what the best way to do is. Whatever your personal preference is. Make your way out to the museum district just up here. Museum of Technology is going to be here. And I'm going to go ahead and drop a save here, and I'm going to show you guys all the ways to do it. So the fastest way is getting up into this little bit of rubble and quick saving and quick loading to force yourself inside. Some days it's faster than others. So you get inside and you want to just keep backing up and slowly quick saving and quick loading until you get clipped out. Looking down can help, I found. I don't know if it's actually helping or placebo, but some days it's better than others. So there we go. So you get through here and then you go into the west wing. So you can do that, or you can do the stair clip, which is a little bit slower. But if you get the stair clip first try, it's great. Other times you can get stuck in this railing and it's a pain. So that's why I typically try to avoid it, because a lot of times it just does this. Or you can just COC and it'll bring you right into the vault. Make your way up here. And you'll be at the same spot to where the rubble kicked you out. And the last one, which is the safest, is just going up the stairs here and walking all the way around. So if you do the stair clip and the COC, it would put you right here, and you can just make your way all the way up towards the west wing that way. So it just depends on what your personal preference is. If you want to play it safe, if you want to play it risky, up to you. Before every locked door, drop down a quick save, and then force it. If it fails, just quick load and continue to spam that until it works. Open the door up to the right, then open this door, get the satellite dish, and do a stair clip. Once you do the stair clip, you're going to be COC'd. If you don't want to do a stair clip, you can just walk backwards. It's not too much of a time save. Hop down here, and that is the Museum of Technology. Make your way towards the Washington Monument, and then we're going to go towards the Lincoln Memorial right after. We don't go into the Washington Monument quite yet. We have to get the quest from 3Dog to boost the satellite. We're going to grab the fast travel, and then make our way towards our good friend Leroy Walker, who is sitting at the bottom of the Lincoln Memorial. Typically here, it's just a straight shot right next to all these dead trees. You can ignore the rad roaches off to the left, they're not going to harm you. So again, there's a couple different ways to do this. If you want to go straight onto the door, it's that way. But if you want to avoid getting caught in dialogue, make your way to the left side. Go in between the rubble and the fence here. Jump up onto this rock. Stay on the left side of the tires. And you'll make your way in without getting caught in dialogue. Quick save before talking to Leroy Walker, because there's a chance of you failing the dialogue. Just let him know Hannibal Hamlin's dead. All top dialogue, exit to the mall, go to the Washington Monument, and make your way towards the Museum of History. This is another fast travel that we're going to need later on. So just go ahead and get that real quick by entering those little, I don't know what to call it, the little stakes in the ground. But just go past that and you should get the fast travel. Make your way up towards the National Archives now. This is where we're going to pull a Nicolas Cage and get the Declaration of Independence at the very bottom. Make sure you kill this super mutant out front, because there's a chance that if he continues to chase you, you won't be able to fast travel until you kill him or deal with him. So go into the National Archives and go all the way in towards the basement. There's some traps here, you can just ignore them. Again, quick save before doing the door. Make sure you re-hold W, because for some reason that does that. So quick save, quick load continually through here to reset their shooting animation, because it'll set on fire like that if you don't do it enough and they shoot. And it just staggers your character. If you want to be really safe, you can go ahead and time stop there. That's the safest way to do it, but I just quick save, quick load, because it resets their animation. Do a stair clip here. Pull out the alien blaster right before you go in, because you can shoot during the fade to black. So shoot here. You'll kill Bunt and Gwinnett. I just loot everything off of them. It's not a huge deal. Unlock all the stronghold doors. Put away the alien blaster while the door is opening. Steal the Declaration of Independence, and then you can leave. This is another place where you can do a couple of different clips, or you can just walk out through the main door. I know that it used to be a clip right there. The way that I do it is I walk towards there, and it clips me out. Pull up your Pip-Boy immediately, and make your way towards Northwest Seneca Station, right in front of Airview. I didn't split. Typically you want to split on the fast travel. Pull out your alien blaster, kill Murphy, and then make your way towards towards the metro again. Typically you just jump up into this rock and quick save, quick load, and you should be good. Again, avoid all the traps. Easiest way to do this is just hug the left wall. Continue your way down and talk to the family. You'll have enough caps at this point where you can either get the speech check. If you fail it, you can just do all top dialogue. It's only 100 caps. You have more than that from completing other quests. And make your way in towards here. You want to go all the way up and kill Vance. Vance is the red-headed guy at the top. Just kill him. Loot the terminal passcode off of his dead body. It's always going to be at the top, so you don't have to search around for it. So right here, just grab that. You don't have to grab anything else. If you want to, you can, but just grab the terminal password, go towards the terminal, pick the top option, open the door, talk to Ian. Ian is going to be, again, top dialogue. He can move around this room if you're a little bit slower, but it's typically not a huge deal. Quick save, quick load into that corner. Look north, jump. Quick save, quick load into this stair, COC, and enter the wasteland. Spam your Pip-Boy, because there's a chance if you don't go fast enough, you can get caught in combat. And again, it's just another pain. Turn in the quest, all you gotta do is top dialogue, and leave. And that's a split. Make your way towards this boat. If you only got one missile launcher at the beginning of the run, whenever you did your ghost duping and all that, there is ammunition box here. This one always spawns with the missile. At least one. You need at least 2 for the run. So if you don't get a second one, whenever you're talking to Lucky, you can go ahead and pick that one up. Now we're going to make our way towards Little Lamplight. At Little Lamplight, we're just going to get the fast travel and then make our way towards Tranquility Lane. Whenever we go in towards into Tranquility Lane, we're going to go ahead and lose our speed cripple, which is going to require us to pick up, which is going to require us to get speed cripple again. You can do that by doing speed cripple inside the vault, or you can go ahead and load your quick load, load your hard save whenever you did your missile cripple at the beginning of the run. Make sure it's from the same run, or else it'll be invalid. And you'll still have the autosave whenever you leave the vault that you can load back into it. This part is pretty straightforward, just a nice long walking section. There's going to be a super mutant up here. He can throw a grenade, not a huge deal. Typically you're running fast enough that it won't even get near you. Make sure you watch where you're running, because you can get caught in a whole bunch of this landscape. You can get caught in rocks and sticks and debris. Just ignore them. So make sure you go around. You can also get some hard falls here, so try and take a path that avoids hard falls, but still is the straightest line that you can take. So this is Little Lamplight. We're going to be using this later in the run. Make your way down here. Get the fast travel, and now make your way towards Smith Casey Garage. If you want to be super safe, you can continually quick load through here so you don't lose too much time on that walking section, because I had a run recently crash just randomly in the middle of this walking section, and I lost a lot of time. So make sure you're continually doing that. These super mutants shouldn't do too much damage. They might take a pot shot or two at you. Not a huge deal. Just walk past them. There's 2 ways to go towards Smith Casey. You can go around the fence, or you can go over the fence. Whenever I do my runs, I typically go over the fence. To go around it, you just follow the road that way. To go over top, you just hug the side of this rock wall and go over. If you get caught behind the fence, you can just quick save, quick load through the fence. Not a huge deal. So now we're at Smith Casey's garage. We want to be careful here, because that Mr. Gutsy off to our left can explode the truck and cause us to cripple our legs again. So make your way past it. If you hear him shooting, watch out. So hold forward and D, activate the switch. I'm going to kill these mole rats in here. Typically you do it a lot faster, because I want to do speed cripple down here because it's a little bit faster than loading the hard save. Clip through the door. Everyone has their own different ways of clipping through the door. I personally do W and A, and I do it sideways. That's the easiest way that I found to do it. Open up this door, go to apparel, drop everything except for the Vault 112 suit, equip it, make your way down here. Go to the back side so you can interact with the seat faster. And now you're going to go into Tranquility Lane. Whenever you're in here, you want to make sure that right before the screen fades to black or fades to white, you're holding W during this so you'll get out of the bench faster. You'll see that in the bottom left because your compass will change. Pop up into this house. Very easy little secret password. After you do it enough, you'll remember it. Chinese invasion, failsafe documentation, then initiate the invasion. Make your way towards here, back to this door. Again, hold W. And talk to Dad.
You've saved me.
For Dad, you want to spam the top dialogue, but be careful. So you say, let's head to Rivet City. Don't press top again, because it's another wasted dialogue. Just say you have to go. Get another level up here, put everything in the lockpick, and put the rest into repair. Again, pick anything except for those traits that I mentioned. Clip into this wall, enter through here. You can rebind everything here. I put the Alien Blaster on 1, Missile on 3, Megatron on 4. If you guys have stim packs and want to use those, put those on whatever you want. You have the autosave, so you want to go ahead and try and get Speed Cripple here. So you get Speed Cripple, and you can make your way out. Alright. Now we have the Nuka-Cola challenge, where we have to turn in 30 Nuka-Cola Quantums. Make sure you save before talking to Sierra Petrovita, because if you don't save beforehand, you can fail her speech, and again, it's just a pain having her speech fail. You can see in the mini-map on the bottom left, just going towards that triangle. You want to go a little bit off to the right, just so you can go towards the fence, go onto the side of the fence, and just go around inside. There's a chance that you can get talked to by someone outside. Just not a big deal if you're fast enough. I quick save quick load because sometimes she'll just cower. So 3, 2, 1. Just spam the top one until you see the speech, then do OK. Scroll down 1. Here's all the Nuka-Cola Quantums I'm carrying, then leave. Alright, now we're making our way towards Tenpenny Tower. At Tenpenny Tower, we're going to go ahead and get Susan Lancaster. And we're going to help the ghouls to finish the Tenpenny Tower quest. Here you're just going to make your way towards the left side of the building. Typically if you aim just over here, you're going the right way. Again, there's going to be random enemies, not a huge deal. You can just ignore them. There's going to be a Protectron here, Scorpion. Again, random encounters in this game are a lot of fun. Quick save, quick load, just to avoid the Staggerfall. Make your way towards this broken town. Whenever those lights turn on, the frames are going to drop. And you make your way towards this little slanted rock, and you'll be able to jump your way over the wall instead of going towards the front entrance. So you can get accidentally clipped inside of this rock like that, so just drop a quick save beforehand and spam jump, and you'll get over that wall nice and easy. Once you get inside, Just walk forward. You want to go to the first open door on your left. Pull out your Mesmetron. Shoot Susan Lancaster.
Whoa.
You do 2, 1. Put away your Mesmetron and then equip the missile launcher. And make your way down here. Shoot into this corner. Hold R, quick save, quick load. There's a chance that it'll immediately put it away. Or if it's low enough, it'll just flick, your character will flick it a little bit. Not a big deal. Immediately turn around, open that door again.
Great job, kid.
Spam the top dialogue. Tell him that you'll talk to Tenpenny, and then leave. Make your way out. And you're gonna kill the chief over here. You're gonna pick up the 2 keys, or you can just pick up everything. Typically during a run, I'll pick up everything, because we've already dropped a whole bunch of stuff, so we won't be overweight. Access to the generator, go right back out, spam, wait until you can fast travel. Quick save, quick load through that little front door.
Great job.
Go up
kid.
to Roy, and then you can fast travel straight to Paradise. At Paradise, you're gonna get talked to again.
Susan thought she could
Just bottom dialogue, leave. You're gonna get your level up somewhere around here, put it all into repair. Continue to make your way towards it.
We can make it.
Alright, so now we're going to free the kids here. And the best way to do it to get up to Eulogy is, instead of going inside, we're gonna hop up onto these tires, go into the car, drop down a quick save. We're gonna stop hop up there, talk to Eulogy, 2, then all top. And you'll have plenty of bottle cups by this point, especially with Susan Lancaster giving you a whole bunch. Jump up off that tower, talk to this kid right here.
lady?
And you're gonna do the top 2 dialogue, go outside. He's gonna instantly catch you in
Well, I
dialogue.
guess that's-
Leave, and then go towards Germantown. At Germantown, this is where you're going to go ahead and save red. Make sure you have 100 lockpick by this point, or else you won't be able to do this. Quick save beforehand, and just keep on spamming force until the game lets you in. You can get this first try, or you can take 100 different tries to get this. Go forward, go to the first door on the left. Again, quick save
You're
beforehand.
rescuing me?
Do the top dialogue, ask if anyone else is here, shouldn't risk your life, and then do the top dialogue about the android, then follow me, make your way here.
Found you.
And what I like to do is I like to continually walk forward and make sure that she's following me, because if she doesn't follow, if she isn't starting to run, she'll just stay there, and it's a pain. So top 2 dialogue, Law of the Wasteland, make your way up towards Oasis, split. Oh, forgot to split the other one. Hold on. There we go. So you put everything into repair. Pick whatever. Talk to Birch.
I'm so glad you're here.
Top dialogue. Make your way inside. He's gonna have a little stagger animation. You'll see him stop walking for a second. As soon as you see him do that, just go ahead and
You have
let him walk. So, top dialogue, you're just going to spam this over and over again until you can go ahead and drink the sap. Begin the ceremony. Line yourself up with the sap. As soon as he starts walking, wait. Drink the sap. Quick save, quick load a few times. I don't know off the top of my head. This is one of the ones that you have to wait a second before you can skip the dialogue. So, all the dialogue is skipped. Your screen's going to do that. Pull out your missile launcher, shoot Harold. Goodbye, Harold. And make your way out. If you're low health, this is where the game will heal you automatically. So this is a great place to, if you're low health, to get to. Make your way towards Rivet City, and then that is Oasis. Now we're going to make our way towards the bridge. You can jump here, stop hop, quick save, quick load to make your way further. I typically just drop a quick save and then stop hop over there.
Is there a problem?
Tell him thank you for the help. And just leave, you don't really need to talk to him. Walk forward, and then you're going to make your way up these stairs. and make your way into the clinic. You're gonna talk to the doctor here. If you get the speech check, you can just immediately leave. This door you have a 100% chance of opening. You can just force it. Do the top dialogue, top 2, and then leave. And you're gonna make your way down to where your dad is in the science lab. So before you talk to Dad, just wait an hour. He's gonna talk to Lee, and you're gonna leave by picking the bottom dialogue, not all the way at the bottom. Dr. Zimmer, you're just gonna go ahead and spam all the top dialogue. He's gonna give you 50 caps, and you're gonna leave.
Good to see you.
And now you're gonna go to Abraham Washington and turn in the Declaration of Independence in the violin. You can get stuck in the door like that. Just typically he'll either phase through or go behind. Tell him you have the Declaration of Independence, so top 2 dialogue, then the violin, do sure, that sounds fair, and then leave. Typically you want to make sure that door is open, but...
Yes.
Now you're going to kill Ted and Flack. The level up here, again, you're just going to put everything into repair until it's at 75, and then the rest into speech. Again, pick whatever you want. I pull out my alien blaster beforehand. I wait 19 hours, and I wait for it to be 9 a.m. because that's when the market opens, so we can go ahead and kill Flack. On Ted, he has his special key. We need that for the shoot him in the head quest, which we're going to be turning in next. So we wait until 9 a.m. Kill Ted. Take the keys off of him, and make your way towards the market. A lot of the people are going to shoot you. Just you can just ignore them. Dad doesn't really care. Kill Flack. And you can walk forward. If you want to, you can just walk forward, or you can fall down into that little area there. Continually spam wait until you can fast travel. Sometimes it's later than others. Oh, jeez, this is far away. It really is not letting me fast travel, is it? There we go. So we can fast travel now. Make our way towards the Museum of History, and that's Rivet City. Make your way in towards Rivet City. This is where we're going to go ahead and turn in the shoot him in the head quest. You can jump over those tables or just go around the right side. Here you're going to hold W and D to avoid getting caught in dialogue. You go up into this area. You're going to talk to our good friend, Mr. Crowley.
What the hell did you wake me up?
Spam the middle of dialogue. And then you say you have to go after you turn in Dave's key. And make your way out of the underworld. And now we have the Waters of Life quest. This is a longer one, so there's a couple of different things that can happen. If the scientists are all waiting outside, that means that you haven't killed all the super mutants inside of the Jefferson Memorial yet. Just kill them and then let them know that it's free to go in. I waited an hour there because there's a chance that Dad isn't in here yet, and it's just a pain.
Here we are.
So you ask him what we need to do right now. You say okay, and you go downstairs.
Hey there.
Once you're in the gift shop, you're going to make your way towards the basement again. You're going to do a nice little stair clip here in the same spot that you did earlier. If I can get it. There we go. And make your way towards this nice yellow button. Drop down, flip it, and go into this fence. This fence is notorious for not having a consistent way to get through. Just spam quick save and quick load until you get forced through it. We're going to make our way back up towards Dad, and we're going to go ahead and grab the fuses now. He's still in the rotunda. Typically you can tell what side he's on. I know he's on the left side now because the quest marker wasn't over there. And he just walks all the way around. Say whatever you want there. He says something about fuses, and you can leave. Good RNG is he's right at the door. Continue through. Make your way into the basement. You do a little clip here. Again, I didn't split for shoot him in the head. Fall down. Make sure you face south. Put in the fuses. Stair clip. You can do left or right side. Really doesn't matter. Face south again. You're gonna clip through this metal grate again. Make your way in towards here to boot up the mainframe. boot up the mainframe, quick save, quick load, talk to the intercom, let dad know that you've done it, pick the bottom option, make your way out. You're gonna clip through that lamp that you did last time, which is immediately on your right. Once you hit the COC, just walk forward. We're gonna drain the pipes by hitting the valve at the bottom of the, at the end of this. And then the enclave is gonna show up and it's gonna be a whole mess, yada yada yada. So just go ahead and hit that. You're still gonna have to wait here, because it'll unlock after the whole enclave event happens. Typically just hold forward and spam E. Eventually the door will open. Make sure you're pretty safe here, because if you fall straight down you can cripple your legs again, and then you'll have to get speed cripple again. It's never fun doing that. Don't just hold forward there, because you can fall down. Clip into the fence. The Enclave soldier really wants to shoot me, but is very confused on what's going on. Alright, so go ahead and kill him. And make your way back up towards the stairs. 2 Enclave soldiers, just kill both of them. Really easy, one shot. Make your way in towards the rotunda. Now you're going to be doing third-person interaction here. So you just talk to Colonel Autumn when the door is closed. As soon as he shoots, he's going to talk again. So you want to talk to him. And what you're looking for right here is his head to move. Once his head moves to the right, he's going to start another dialogue line. You talk to him again. You can quick say quick load once to skip Dad's dialogue, and you push Madison Lee. The reason why she's not doing anything right now is because I'm spamming talk to her.
What is he doing?
If I don't keep spamming talk to her, the game will cause her to run all the way back up the stairs. So you just want to keep on spamming talk to her as much as you can.
James.
Alright, and you pick the bottom dialogue. That's the fastest one to get her out of there. And for my favorite strat in the game, you go down in towards the tunnels. And quick save before you do this. Kill all 3 of them.
We're going to need you.
Do the top 3 dialogue, shoot her in the head once, and run away. Alright, now we're going to go deeper in towards the tunnels. Typically, there is a locked door that requires you to have Lee there, and if you're not fast enough and Lee will take forever to unlock it, it's just a pain. Hop up here, look straight up, and you can go through this door right here. You're going to want to do a little surfing on the wall right here, so just hug the wall a little bit so you don't fall down. Ignore all the ghouls here. Make your way up towards the, make your way up back towards the Citadel where the Brotherhood of Steel is. Hit this door. Quick save, quick load to go through a little bit faster. Make your way up. As soon as you get up here, you're going to want to wait for 1 hour, then quick save, quick load 3 times to skip Lee's dialogue with Elder Lions, crouch underneath the door, get the fast travel, make your way up towards Fargo West, and go inside. Now we have GNR, which is a really fun one. So we're just going to clip into that wall, get on top of all of this, and make our way even deeper in towards these sewers. All the way up, interact with that door, make sure you don't fall down, hold forward, and now we're going to be making our way towards Chevy Chase North. And from Chevy Chase North, we can walk straight towards GNR. Again, these enemies don't really matter, just ignore them. And now we're at Chevy Chase North. This part can be a little scary because there's a lot of super mutants that have weapons that'll either cripple you, if you're low health they can cripple your head. Just a pain and annoying to deal with, so can't really dodge it that well either. If you get lucky, a super mutant will come over here, open the door for you. If not, just open it yourself, not a huge deal. Make your way in towards GNR, and if you're fast enough, you can just go straight up towards this intercom.
It's all clear.
It'll say that it's clear, and you just go right in. Continue inside,
The look on
talk
your
to
face
3Dog, and you're just gonna spam all the top dialogue. You keep spamming the top dialogue until it pretty much kicks you out of dialogue. Once it kicks you out of dialogue, make your way down towards here, and we're going to go to the Washington Monument to go ahead and do the GNR quest. Pip-Boy, go towards the Washington Monument, interact with this terminal, it'll kick you out as soon as you open it. Walk forward, and I'm going to show you guys a fun little way to do this. So you can activate the elevator controls and go inside. But the fun way to do this is line yourself up here. Do a nice little third-person interaction. Activate the controls. And the game will show you how they do elevators. Because nothing is actually moving. It's actually the geometry around you that makes it look like you're in an elevator. We activate the satellite, and fast travel back to GNR, and we go back inside. Here at 3Dog, he can be in a whole bunch of different locations. Typically just go straight up the stairs and look around for
like
the mini-map.
Let's gain a new ally. Hey,
Talk to 3Dog, talk to dialogue, and then leave. Now we have Riley's Rangers. At Riley's Rangers, just spam top. Riley's Rangers is essential for you to have 75 repair. So make sure you have that before you go ahead and do this quest.
No more games. Time to die.
Make our way towards the other Chevy Chase. I think this is East. Chevy Chase East. We're gonna go deeper inside, just like Marigold Station. We're going to do an instant clip as soon as we enter in. And go deeper in. Put everything into speech. And then as soon as you get 100 speech, you can just put it into whatever. If you're low on health and still have stim packs, put it in the medicine. Go deeper in. And we're going to be making our way out towards Vernon Square. Hold left so you don't fall into the little train station. And other people have different ways of doing clips for this. I'll show you the way that I do it. It's not as consistent for other people, but it works for me. A lot of the clips, you gotta find what works for you. So you clip into this wall, and you hold forward onto that corner, and it should clip you in instantly. Other people are able to just jump from here to get onto there. I like to make my way all the way up here, quick save right beforehand, just in case I don't jump like that. Quick save, quick load to get to the rubble, get to the door. Hold forward, clip into the right, and make your way up. Continue straight down this hallway. The floor is completely going to disappear, so just keep on holding W. Quick save every once in a while, and eventually you'll hit these stairs, go up a little bit more. And I always drop a hard save so I don't have to walk all the way back, but there's two different ways that you can clip into here. You can clip in through the roof, or you can clip through the bottom there. Pair the elevator. Again, the quick save beforehand and then force the lock. Make your way all the way through. Quick save, quick load through these bars. And now we're on the roof. The roof is where Riley's Rangers is currently fighting off super mutants. They're gonna murder all of them before you even get close. This is where this the fission battery comes into play, because if you don't have one, you won't be able to repair this, and you wait for them to go inside. If they just randomly talk to you, just quick save, quick load, it'll force them out. Quick save beforehand, kill all of them. Make sure you do it quick or else they'll aggro, and if they aggro, you can mess up the whole quest. That's what you want to see, is that all of Riley's Rangers have died. Kill all the super mutants, and then make your way outside. You want to go to Anacostia Crossing again. Oop, there we go. Back up a little bit if you can't fast travel. Go to Anacostia Crossing, and then remember that door that we opened up a little while back? You want to go through that to COC out of bounds. So just jump up into this corner, quick save, quick load a few times, and make your way through here. Now we're going to listen to the best dialogue in the game.
Hungry, so hungry. What? No, the worm is hungry. Hungry for me, for you, and for fire.
It's completely random what he says, but he always says something interesting. Now we're going to go ahead and turn in the quest to Riley's Rangers.
Beware, worm, I shall destroy you with the fire of the small sun before me. Beware, worm! What's the further?
Probably should have turned that off before I started stream, but whatever. Alright, we're gonna talk to Riley. She's stuck in the door for some reason. I'll top dialogue, and then you can leave. Make your way towards Vault 101, and we're gonna go ahead and do Homefront. This is another one where you have to do a vault door clip, up to you, however you do it. Quick save, quick load through these doors, and go into the lower section. Two different ways to do this. I'm just going to show you the fastest one, because I don't remember how to do the other one. You run up that ramp, wait an hour, quick save beforehand, and then you want to do all middle dialogue. And then the top one, and then you're done. You want to do a stair clip here, just to COC, and you're going to talk to Amata. Do all the top dialogue. Pull up your Pip-Boy real quick, and then you can do time stop. Just so you don't get caught in dialogue with Butch. Press no to the marker, and you can leave. Go back towards the main entrance. Instead of going all the way back, just do a stair clip. You want to go on the left side, because the right side for some reason has an invisible wall. Quick save before you do that. Jump up here, quick save before you fall down.
Soft little bitches.
And you're gonna go towards Little Lamplight. Big Shorty has died, so we finished up that quest, and we're all good. Make your way a little bit deeper into here, and now we're gonna do the Little Lamplight. So go ahead and grab the Gek. If you have Child at Heart, they'll let you in, but you're not gonna go in that way anyway. You're just gonna go ahead and clip out here, face west. You're gonna hold D and jump, and you're gonna do a void swim. If you don't know how to do void swim, check out the guide in any percent. This is just pretty much any percent at this point, except for we don't get the fire extinguisher to get the quest. We already have the quest, so we don't have to do that. Void swim deeper into here. Go into Murder Pass. These guys can do a lot of damage, so if they start doing a lot of damage or they start shooting at you a lot, just start quick saving and quick loading to reset their shooting, especially the minigun. You don't want to be hit by that too much. Hug the right wall to do a soft landing. This first door you don't want to clip through. This first door you want to open immediately. So open it up, and this one you can clip through 100% of the time. You'll get through it. Alright. We are super close to grabbing the Gek now. Put your way up here, go up on towards Rock Boss. Everyone has their own little way of doing it. I kind of just force my way up there. Different ways to do this. I'm just going to show you the fastest way. Go onto these stairs. Quick save, quick load there. Jump, quick save, quick load into here. clip into the stairs again. Jump up here. Quick save before jumping, and make your way into the test labs. Quick save, quick load, face right, and make your way towards here. You can either open the door, clip through it, whatever way you want to do it. Do a stair clip again. Drop down a hard save. Make your way into the corner, quick save beforehand, just in case you mess this up. So getting the third person interaction is a little bit of a pain sometimes, but again, you gotta figure out your own way to do each clip. Some people like to do it one way and some people like to do it another. I'm gonna show you guys real briefly how to do Colonel Autumn skip. Pull out apparel, drop your jumpsuit, make your way up towards the door, and you're gonna quick save beforehand, and, oh, there we go. Push to the door and hold it right about there. Should block Colonel Autumn. If you do it right, Colonel Autumn will be set back there for a little bit, and this dialogue line will go a little bit faster. Another comprehensive guide is in the Fallout 3 Discord. Radioactive made it, and I don't know if it's on guides on the speedrun page. I didn't get it. It's not a big deal. It's a slight time save, so if you get it, good. If you don't, it's whatever.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain she's unharmed?
Yes, sir. She'll pass out shortly, but we can revive her.
Excellent. Prepare her for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
Alrighty. Now we just have Raven Rock and Take It Back, which are two very short splits. This is pretty much just like any percent at this point. Spam the top dialogue. As soon as you turn around with, so you quick save once, as soon as he turns around with this pistol, quick save a few more times. This one you have to wait 2 seconds in between each quick save, quick load, because it won't advance his dialogue if you just spam quick save, quick load. Alright, so you make your way here, look at that little line in the wall, go deeper in. Again, this is just like any percent, so it's should be something that you're used to if you've already ran this game before. A couple different ways to get out of this clip. You can go straight through over top. Again, just pick whatever you want for the level up. Go here, talk to the president. Spam all the middle dialogue until you see the speech check. Then you leave, back up, get the vial, walk backwards, clip. Oh, it didn't give me the clip, whatever. If it doesn't give you the speed clip, not a big deal. If you have stim packs, use them. Oh yeah, you don't get your stim packs back because you didn't pick them up. You can pick up your items if you want to be safe, but it's the end of the run, so it's not a big deal. If you really need stim packs, there's a first aid box back there in one of the corridors that you can check out. Be careful about quick saving and quick loading here, because if you quick save quick load early enough, the game will cause the missile launcher guy to almost immediately shoot you, and you can lose speed cripple that way. So now we're back at the Citadel. We're going to talk to Elder Lions and let them know that we don't have the Gek. They're going to send out Liberty Prime, but we're just going to ignore that and make our way towards the Jefferson Memorial and purify the water. Jump up here. Quick save, quick load to skip dialogue. And do it a few times until Elder Lion looks at you. Dialogue really doesn't matter. Continually quick save, quick load. And then Sentinel Lions is going to talk to you.
Before we get started,
You do 3, then all top. Wait for her to talk to her troops. She's going to walk away. and we'll see Liberty Prime in his prime. And we can just walk towards this way. We're gonna hop up here and leave the Citadel. Typically, what you would do in a normal playthrough is that you would be following them and having Liberty Prime walk you there. But for the speedrun, we don't need them to finish the quest. The quest marker is the quest end is just for you to enter the passcode, and you can entirely skip that just by clipping through. So I'm gonna go ahead and do time stop here. You can time stop here if you want to, or you can just swim through. It's a little bit faster to do time stop here. The only issue with time stop is that if you time stop too much, the game can crash. So make your way on top of this railing, drop down. There's going to be a couple of enclave on the other side, well, inside. You can just ignore them. You don't really need to kill them or anything, so you just keep on walking through. But be careful here because you can mess up. You can soft lock the game if you try and talk to Colonel Autumn and then load back. So talk to Colonel Autumn here. If you load the auto, he'll break. So just quick save, quick load into here. 216, enter, and that's the one. Just to make sure that we have everything, we want to go ahead and pull up your Pip-Boy, go to General, and you'll see 30 quests. We got 31 just by finishing the game right there. Hope that was helpful. If you guys have any questions with that, check out the Fallout Discord and ask questions. We'll be glad to help.